Okay, Lorenzo, we have to talk. I think I managed to win over a few guild members. Yes, I know. I've already had a messenger with news. And how did I do? Ernesto is clearly happy with you. He claims that thanks to you, Brotherwin gave him his due coin. He also said he'd put in a good word for you with his associates. I hear you beat the crap out of those crooks splendidly. I only wish I could have been there. I would have liked to see you do it. Furthermore, the alchemist confirmed that you brought him the herbs he wanted. In summary, you have not only saved the guild's good name, but you also have raised our reputation among the citizens. Well done, lads. You'll make a fine man. Helga says you helped her get rid of some thugs. She also mentioned that you handled the 3 of them at once. Yeah, it wasn't hard. They were pretty much dead drunk. It doesn't matter. Many a city guard could learn from you in dealing with such filth. Well done. Apparently you handled the task Dima gave you. Yeah, unfortunately the craftsman who Sandor was supposed to meet with is dead. If Sandor had remembered his responsibilities, perhaps this wouldn't have happened. I will personally see to it that he is held accountable for his negligence. There's no room for slackers here. The important thing is that Dima is happy with you. Well done. Armar has conveyed to me that his thanks for your actions. We can count on a regular supply of fish. It's good to know that in addition to protecting our interests, you could also be in the business of acquiring new contracts for us. You have done far more than I expected of you. You must be very anxious to join us. Oh, does this mean I'm accepted? I think there's a place for you among our runners. Come see me when you decide to sign the contract. Yeah, I'm ready to join. Well, you're pretty smart lads. We'll see how you do on future assignments. In the meantime, welcome aboard. As of today, you are our runner. Take this armor. Let it serve you. Training in Araxos received. Thank you. If you need better weapons, go to Ingor. He's the one who takes care of our equipment. And here's a list of guild members who... Oh, now go to Adelaide. There's something you two need to talk about. He's waiting for you outside. As soon as you're done, come back to me. I'll have a first assignment for you. You got it? Is this any good? It's probably worse than the chainmail. I mean, after we upgrade it, it's gonna have a little bit less edge protection. But it's gonna have the same thigh protection, a little bit less magic. So we just lose 10 edge protection. It's not that bad. Because we can probably upgrade this. Oh yeah, we lost more because of this. It would be nice if we could get some nice belt to go together with this armor. Because we were getting 10 to everything besides... Actually no, 10 to blunt and arrow and 5 to everything else. Okay, I'm looking for training with Araxos. That's a book. No. Wait, oh, it's a piece of paper maybe? Oh, this one. Yeah, I was looking for a book, but it's actually a piece of paper. Okay. Merchant Guild Araxos trainers. In the interest of performing the best possible service, The Merchant Guild of Araxes offers free combat training to all its members. Nice. Available trainers. Sandor, runners, Adelaide, and Ingor. What's this 1S and 2S? Oh, so I can get 2 promotions. Is that it? That's probably it. So with one-handed weapons, we go to Sandor. It is requested that trainers assigned to higher level guild members not train low-level members. Trainers may provide training in other areas. In that case, they have the privilege of organizing training on their own. So, if Sandor trains me in anything other than what's here, I would have to pay him. So if I wanted dexterity from Sandor, I would have to pay. But if I want strength, one-handed or two-handed, we don't have to pay. Okay, well, first thing first, I'm gonna get to 60% in one-handed, if I can. Oi, Sandor. Could you train me? Well, you're one of us, so why not? I will be happy to show you how to gain strength and how to swing light weapons, and if you advance in our ranks, I will also teach you how to fight with two-handed weapons. But we can get 2 rank ups. That's kinda cool. I want to train. You're demanding more than I can teach you. Wait, really? So he can't teach me more than 40% one-handed. Ah. Hey Griff, what's up? Who are you? My name's Griff. Whenever you can have an adventure with writing about, I'm here too. Troll hunting? I've done it. Climbing a volcano? Sure, why not? Swimming around an island? Almost got eaten by sea monsters, but I did it. Do you have another expedition planned? I think about it all the time, but it must be something amazing. You can't rest on your laurels. Each next adventure should be bigger than the last. So until I come up with something that really shakes everyone up, I take advantage of city life and sell various souvenirs from my trips. Oh, show me what you have. Ooh. We do want to buy books. Oh wow, he sells armor plates, hearts from golems. These are expensive books. Well, it basically teaches me how to use the Mind Troll and Mandibles and Bloodfly Stingers to do stuff. What's the panting I hear? There seems to be some kind of animal close. Well, we do want to learn about animals. So we have boars, beasts, goblins. Oh, I'm guessing all of the books that he has. Let's just buy all of them. But just 30 a pop, so it's whatever. People of the North. There's a Wanderer's Diary. Secretions. I just bought all of books, because why not? This one. Far to the north of Myrtana's borderlands stands the snow-capped peaks of Nordmar, a frozen, inaccessible land home to a proud warrior people. There is a reason they are called that. As for centuries, they have been the target of invasions by orc tribes of the vast northern plains. Though Nordmar itself is a cold land, its people have hot blood in their veins, and so they prefer to solve any problem with their fists, sword or axe. No wonder. Their life consists of constant fighting with enemies or the forces of nature. These robust, hardy people have repeatedly proven their skill not only in wielding weapons, but also in working them on the anvil. From an early age, Nordmarian boys are taught the art of survival. When they reach adulthood, as a test of their manhood, their fathers send them into the wilderness to retrieve a shadow beast's horn. Adolescent women, on the other hand, are taught by their mothers the craft and care of the home in order to fulfill their future duty as good wives and mothers. Okay. Minecraft secretions. I'm guessing now I can drink those. I'm traveling through the deserts of Varant for the 3rd day already. The sun is mercilessly hot, and the last oasis is far behind me, and I still can't see the next one. I don't know if it was a dream or reality, but when exhausted, I sat down on the hot sand before noon. I saw something extraordinary. At first, I thought it was someone from the nomadic people who had been lost in the storm, and was now looking for his settlement. And perhaps he could lead me further on, but the closer the strange figure came to me, the more I became convinced that I could look to him in vain for rescue. It was a powerful and stocky man. His sharp look attested to strength and determination. I barely had time to raise my head before he disappeared from the horizon. In the midst of his dark, tangled robes, I saw something bright shining into the distance. It was some kind of sword. Perhaps some kind of weapon. Perhaps a sword that glinted with a strange purple hue. I felt a deep uneasiness, as if a dream phantom haunted me, wanting my doom. I hurriedly sketched the unusual object. I called it the Purple Nightmare. Okay. And there has to be... this. Don't know if this even gets me anything. Okay, now we want to make sure to read all of these. Because it gives me experience points. And more importantly, if this is all the books for beasts, we may get a special bonus after we read all of them. Minecrawler, warrior, mantis. I don't think I've ever seen a Minecrawler drone. I mean, obviously they're gonna be weak to blunt. Makes sense. Nope, that's not all of the books. Unless there's no, like, special bonus. But we did get a lot of experience points, so it was worth it. Hello, Adelaide. What's up? So, Lorenzo has accepted you into our ranks. That's right. What kind of meeting is this? You see, the thing is, you can show up on papers as a member of the guild, but that doesn't mean you're one of us. What do you mean? I mean that as the commander of the Araxos mercenaries, I have the sole right to decide who will be my subordinate. I think the actual anointing as a member of Araxos is in order. Boys, get on with it. He threw me in the fountain. Well, he stripped me naked first. Why? And what? Are you cold? A little. And you could use something to warm you up. Take it. Are you sure this is a good idea? Absolutely not. But if you want to be one of us, you have to drink to the bottom. Boys, give him some support. Fine. Okay, a whole bottle of wine. Why not? Probably gonna puke. Gods, what is this? A drink worthy of an Araxos mercenary. I see you still have a sip left in there. Come on, don't delay. Okay, that's all. I should say it after this. And it's our turn, gentlemen. Ah, the true drink of the gods. Alright, kids, the baptism of water is behind you. The baptism of water, how creative. Right? Even years later, it will bring a tear to the eye. How is it? The drink doing its job? Very tasty, yes. As a matter of fact, I can tell. I think it's time to clear the airways. Here, take a whiff. Hey, and this, that's also some kind of test, right? Not a test. We're not testing here. Baptism. Baptism. Baptism of fire. Repeat. Baptism. Fire. Good. Good. Come on. Try it. Oh, okay. We're smoking weed now. Just like the first day at university. How do you like being a member of Archolos? It's interesting experience. Wrong, you're not one of us yet. Why? You haven't taken the solemn oath. An oath? We're not the guard. So what? We wear uniforms too. I'm not wearing anything. You're about to. Don't talk nonsense. Just repeat after me. I, Marvin, have come from some faraway shithole unknown to anyone. I, Marvin, came from some remote shithole unknown to anyone. I vow to spend my pay on drinking with my comrades in arms every chance I get. I vow to spend my pay on drinking with my comrades in arms at every possible opportunity. And I'll stand by them no matter how many orcs chase me. And I'll stand behind them if orcs chase me. Now let's do it properly. I'll stand behind them, by them, no matter how many orcs chase me. That's great, I like that. Let's just say the oath went pretty well for you. Let's hope you do even better with your real job. Unfortunately, there's no chance of that happening if you only stick to the guidelines Lorenzo described to you. Several runners have gathered here. Ask them what the job is actually like. You got it. Yeah, I hear you're supposed to tell me something about the runner's job. I'd love to do that, but first tell me, how did you like the baptism? It was cold, wet, and the weed makes my head spin. Yeah, most people react that way. Don't worry, it's very fondly remembered after some time. As opposed to the plain and boring oath of the guards, believe me. I hope that's... what should I know as a runner? Look, I'm not going to bore you with this kind of talk Lorenzo probably gave you. His words have to sound nice, official and so on. After all, let me tell you what the most important rule is. You show proper respect to everyone in the guild, be it a commander, a merchant, or any other mercenary. You respect everyone equally. Of course, depending on your position in the hierarchy, you speak to everyone differently. Some people you have to listen to, with others you can argue with, and so on. The important thing to remember is this: even though we're bound to forget about our love of gold, we're family, a very big one, the kind where something. Treason will be punished worse than desertion in the army. I hope I made myself clear. Okay. What can you tell me about the job of a runner? Quite a lot. But first admit it, it's nice to be in an organization where they give you free booze and weed at the very start, isn't it? Sure, now it's nice. Let's see what happens in the mornings. In the morning. Fear not, there's no hangover after the guild hooch. Because it's so strong, you have time to drink something again before you get real sober. Okay, but to the point. You are not the armed man of the guild. You are one of the mercenaries, but as a runner, you are not meant for combat or protection assignments. You can take such orders, but you do it at your own risk. You can't hold a grudge against anyone if you throw yourself at a group of thugs and get mugged. Okay, thanks, I'm gonna remember that. I hope so. I hope so. Can I learn something from you about the work of a runner? Sure. I'm always happy to help my own. You did a pretty good job with our booze, I must say. Better than me, and I've been making something. For personal use only, of course. Oh, he's been making more booze, okay. So? Perform your duties diligently, with humility. Some people find it annoying to fly from town to vineyards on the way stopping by Burma's farm. The less you complain, the faster you'll get promoted, which means better equipment, more interesting assignments, and a bigger paycheck. Also remember not to fly the commanders with anything. Many mercenaries of higher rank will laugh at you, but complaining about it will do you far more harm than good. Okay, I see. Even if you don't, you will get everything in practice, fear nothing. Alright, that's enough fun. Go home, go get some sleep, preferably somewhere warm, so you don't catch a cold right at the start. The perfect place for this should be our quarters. Find yourself a spare bed, and have a good night's sleep. Okay, you got it. You're on the roll. Don't worry, I'd tell you to go to Lorenzo first thing in the morning for your first assignment. You probably won't remember it then. Rest assured, someone will definitely be around to pass along anything you need. Oh, we fell. Nice. Okay, did you... Yeah, they unequipped everything I had, yeah? They left the jewelry, so that's nice. Someone's gonna wait here? Excuse me, someone was supposed to be helping me here? Oh, we don't have any quests right now. Besides the Northern Breeze, which doesn't really matter, does it? So we should go to Lorenzo. We're also gonna talk to all of the other people. Oh hey, hello young man. What trails have brought you to me? Actually I'm looking for my brother. You say? Then good luck. I searched for my father in my youth. Nothing good came of it, I tell you. Do you have a job for me? Drunken guide. You're not from here, are you? We tend to hire people who have spent at least a few years on Archolos as guides. There is something you could do for me. I hear that one of the guides regularly gets drunk on duty. It discourages people from using his services, so you lose revenue every day from the entire district. Walk around the city and look for that drunk. Once you suspect one, talk to him and tell him to take you somewhere. If he wobbles or sways or makes an indication of intoxication, then come back to me immediately. Okay, in that case I'll keep an eye out for drunk runners. Marvin, good to see you. Tell me, do you prefer physical or intellectual work? I mean, both are fine. But I'm smart, yeah. I understand you perfectly. I find this type of work much more lucrative myself. And for this job, I could use someone who can use more than just muscles. There's a ship in the harbor. It's called Adelaide, and it's one of the last to arrive in Archolos before the army requisitioned the ships. The goods that are on it belong to the guild. If you want to prove yourself, we will go to the harbor after dark today and help unload this cargo. Oh, Lorenzo better find out I helped you. I'll remember, don't worry. When I make a deal, I keep it. If you did the job right, I'll recommend you. Wait, I was supposed to help him too, but he didn't talk to me at all by himself. Oh, well, it's nice that we can do the quest even after we join the guild, yeah? Why after dark? Marvin, I'm asking you to unload them, not investigate the origins of the goods. Is there gonna be anyone there besides me? A man named Fulco and his sidekick. He will guide you and give you further instructions. I'll watch from a distance and intervene if necessary. In case of what? You know, like if a bunch of those roughnecks mugged you, or if the guards do unnecessary checks. Okay, that's all I need to know. You know what? Let's do this. I want to go there anyway. I want to go there anyway because we do want to upgrade our armor. We did lose a lot. But at least we're going to regain some of it. And it's, it was this way, wasn't it? There you are. Upgrade my armor, please. 5 iron nuggets, it's fine. Hunter chainmail, leather armor. Nah, he doesn't have. He doesn't have what I want. Where would you like to go? Well, we don't seem to be drunk. Okay, first of all, let's sleep until midnight, then go to the ship to help them a little bit. Is there a problem? Sir, have mercy on me. What happened? I'll tell you all about it if you only listen to me. Okay, go ahead. What's your story? Once upon a time, my husband and I had a small shop. We could not complain about the lack of clients. Sometimes it was not easy, but we were happy. And then he got the cursed letter, the king's seal. Oh, so he was sent to the front, huh? Yes, I never saw him as a fighter, and I feared the worst. At first he sent letters, but weeks of silence turned into months and then years. No one has ever confirmed that my husband died, but I lost hope long ago. What about your store? When I was alone, I tried not to give up, but it wasn't the same without my husband. Ruthless competition quickly gained an advantage over my small shop, and I was forced to sell it for 12 gold pieces. And now, here I am, on the streets. I beg anyone for any help. Sure, I'm going to give you 50. Thank you. May Adonis have you in his protection. That's fine. We have a lot of money right now. We need to find a bed to sleep in. It's probably gonna be that ship. I sell cheap fish. 20 gold pieces for the whole basket. Sure. Go ahead, 6 fish. Hey, these stink. Well, it's a fish, not a flower. It must stink. Enjoy. Excuse me? Where are you going? Those fish were rotten, you ding-dong. Ah, whatever, it's only 20 gold pieces. Where do I sleep, though? Oh, we can sleep here. We can sleep here. Okay. And yeah, let's get to the ship. It is suspicious that we're doing this during the night. But it's fine. You drunk? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Thought I was stuck for a second there.